Welcome guys to this section of our Facebook Ads Accelerator program, where I'm going to show you my preferred additional resources in addition to our masterclass and to our program, and where you can really find more information in a lot of detail. So the one that I have already presented to you and that I really like is the Facebook Business Advertiser Help Center. For example, we have commented the delivery system learning phase, and there are many more things in this wonderful library, okay, where you can really find some inspiration, success stories, but also the basics about advertisement, creating ads, managing ads, measuring, optimizing, and especially troubleshooting your ads, and also the 3 guides that I have recommended on creating successful campaigns in Facebook advertisement. So this Facebook Business Advertiser Help Center is a wonderful resource that I would strongly recommend to all of you. Something that is interesting for you to note is that here you see at the right top, it says, "Hi Patrick, how can we help?" That's the search function of this library. I mean, it's like a Wikipedia, okay? So you could basically search for a specific topic that you're interested in, but the problem is that this search function within this library is worse than the search function of Google within this library. So what would I recommend? When you search for something specific, I would recommend to go on Google, okay? Then Google the topic that you're looking for and add in the search function in Google, add the title of, for example, a specific article that you're looking for, or the content plus Facebook Business Help or Facebook Advertiser Help. That's what I usually do. For example, to find this article here, I entered about the delivery system learning phase. That's what I took from the ad set level, you know, when I clicked on more information, and then I added Facebook Advertiser Help Center. And then I found exactly this blog here, well, this article. So very good, very valuable, but please be aware that the search function of Google within this library is even stronger than the search function of Facebook itself. So, and also important, like for all those additional resources, I will provide the links and in this section here, so you can find everything on your own. So after that, what's another thing that I would recommend to all of you? I would recommend to subscribe for the for the official Facebook IQ newsletter. Okay, here they say, unlock the insights that really matter. Facebook IQ offers powerful consumer and advertising insights based on 2 billion people. Start building more effective campaigns today. Well, that is something that we are definitely interested in, right? And they send it out every week, every 2 weeks, ever. I think it's very cool because they do not send it out in a too spammy way, and every time when they send out the newsletter, it adds very valuable insights to our know-how. So please go ahead and subscribe for this Facebook IQ newsletter. Third official resource that Facebook provides us is their entire blueprint area, okay? I mean, you see at the left top, there's e-learning, there is certification, there's in-person. The in-person events I have not attended. I don't know, well, at least in Barcelona, I haven't seen any of the in-person events so far. However, what is super strong and definitely even more valuable to you is the e-learning category, because you don't have to fly somewhere, you don't have to pay anything, it's for free. In their e-learning category, you can start all the courses whenever you want, wherever you want, from your phone or from your desktop. So that's something that I would strongly recommend to you. If you're interested in more additional information, go in this Facebook Blueprint section in the e-learning part. You will be able to, they have very nice videos that show, but it's very general know-how. However, it's a good database, okay? I'm not saying that doing those e-learning programs will help you 100% to improve your performance. That's what our Ads Accelerator program is for. But however, it's a very nice additional information where you can see the general information, and it's interesting. And then you see here Facebook Blueprint certification. There are basically 3 types of certifications that Facebook gives away. It's first you have to pass the core competence exam, and then after you have passed the core competence exam, you could apply for the Facebook buying professional, and then for the Facebook planning professional. but for both of those titles you first need to pass the core competence exam, and I did all 3 of them, of course, and you have to renew them every single year, and that's what I also do, of course, every single year. But it's interesting. It challenges your know-how, and there are some additional new insights that you derive from that, and I would recommend to you guys to at least take a look into those certificates as well if you're interested. I also put the link here below so you can find more information about that. So those were the 3 official resources that I will provide you from Facebook itself. First of all, and most importantly, the Facebook Business Advertiser Help Center, because it's a very strong library that gives you a good overview and a lot of detail about interesting topics that also help us to improve our performance. Then the Facebook IQ newsletter that we receive every week or every 2 weeks, more or less, something like that, and that help us to unlock the insights that really matter. And then last but not least, the Facebook Blueprint, where you can, where you have a nice e-learning platform and where you can also get some certifications. Besides those official references from Facebook, I would also I would also like to mention 2 further resources that I also supervise very thoroughly, so I always see what those guys are doing. And important for you to know this gentleman here. His name is John Loomer for Advanced Facebook Marketers. He has a lot of general insights, but he also has this nice section here where it says quick video tutorials, less than 1 minute video tutorials, where he, for example, shows very quickly how to set up the Facebook pixel. You know, those basic things in less than 1 minute. I think it's a nice way to do it, and I would recommend you guys to also go through his library of quick tutorials for less than 1 minute, and they're for free. So just check them out and see if there's something that can help you with your current problems or needs. And the last resource that I would recommend you is Adespresso. I actually tested their tool, their campaign management tool, a lot, and I don't like it too much. Did not bring better results. They do not thoroughly understand how the algorithm works, in my point of view. However, the guys have very interesting studies and researches that they frequently publish, and I follow them a lot just to get some inspiration of what others do in the industry. So Adespresso, their blog, is also something that I would recommend you. I would truly not recommend their tool for you, okay? It's actually a waste of money in my point of view. However, they are very smart and they have very interesting blogs. So the Adespresso blog and the John Loomer blog is something that I would recommend you guys. And of course, the most relevant and the most important sources of information are always the true Facebook internal ones, like the Facebook Business Advertiser Help Center, a Facebook IQ newsletter, and the Facebook Blueprint e-learning platform. So that was it from my side. Dankeschön, and see you in the next week. Goodbye. The next category. Bye bye.